Good morning, dear students. How are you? Okay, students, let's start our today's class. Today, I am going to teach you our sixth chapter area. Our sixth chapter area. Okay, it is your textbook. Listen carefully. At first, in your textbook, you can see two trains, which is longer. See the two trains at a station. We have to find which is longer. Okay, then which train is longer? Try to say the red one or this one, or you can find. Okay, next this one. Ramya has two ribbons. Ramya has two ribbons. She is trying to find out the longer one. She is trying to find out the longer one. Which is longer? Is there any idea to find the longer one? Okay, how do we find out? Hold them side by side. One idea is given here. Hold them side by side. Hold this both ribbon by side, right? Okay, you will get which ribbon is longer. You can find out which ribbon is longer, or you may measure the length of the ribbon. You can find out which ribbon is longer. Next, this one. Here is a picture of two lines Ravi's notebook. Here is a picture of two lines in Ravi's notebook. This and this. Then how do we find out which line is longer? How do we find out which is longer? How can you hold that line? No. Then what will we do? We have to measure the length of the lines. Here we can't get them close together to check. Here we can hold the line together to check, and we can tell at a glance. At a glance we can tell which is longer. We cannot tell which is longer, like the train and the first picture, but we can measure and check, right? We can measure the length of these two lines. We can measure how can measure a line? You can use ruler, you can use scale for measuring the line. Then okay, then you can say which line is longer. How? Measure the length of the line. The next, okay, matchstick rectangles. I'm reading that Jose and Rahim have 16 matchstick each. Jose and Rahim have 16 matchstick each. All of them same length. The length of each matchstick is same. There are the rectangle they made with their matchstick. They are making rectangles using their matchstick. How many matchstick are there with them? 16 matchstick. How many matchstick are there? 16. They are making rectangles. Then on rectangle is given here, that is Joe's rectangle. Rahim and Joe's. First one is Joe's rectangle. Okay, then can you count the number of matchstick in length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then here, okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right here, Joe's 16 matchsticks. Then this one, it is Rahim's rectangle. This is Joe's rectangle. This is Rahim's rectangle. Let's count that matchsticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, then here we want to find which is longer, the first rectangle or the second rectangle. Which is longer, Joe's rectangle or Rahim's rectangle is longer? How can find? You may hear 7 matchstick length, so it is longer. Here only 6 matchstick length, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so the jaws rectangle is longer. The next, then can you find which is wider, which has more width, which is wider? So we want to find the width of the rectangle. Here one matchstick width. In the second case, in Rahim's rectangle, this rectangle is how many matchstick width? 1 2 matchstick width. So which is wider? Rahim's rectangle is wider. Once again I am saying here Joe's rectangle is longer and Rahim's rectangle is wider. The next, how do we find out? That I told you, we can make other rectangle with 16 matchstick. Can we make other rectangle with 16 matchstick? Try to make. Okay, here given, I am counting the number of matchstick. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, 16 matchstick. Then what about this? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, 16 matchstick. Then next, can we make any other rectangles? Can you try? Okay, then here we made 4 rectangles. How many rectangles we made? Joes made 1 rectangle and Rahim made 1 rectangle and we made 2 rectangles. Total we made how many rectangles? 4 rectangles with 4 rectangles. What we can say about them? Total 16 matchstick. Okay, total 16 matchstick. Using 16 matchstick we made how many rectangles? 4 rectangles. Okay, listen. Okay, I am analyzing. The first is 7 matchstick long, 1 matchstick wide. Ready? The first, that is whose? Okay, Joe's rectangle, that is 7 matchstick long and 1 matchstick wide. The second, 6 matchstick long and 2 matchstick wide. Third 5 matchstick long and 3 matchstick wide. Fourth, 4 matchstick long and 4 matchstick wide. This one, 4 matchstick long and 4 matchstick wide. Okay, listen this very carefully. First, 7 1, here 6 2, here 5 3, here 4 4. Is there any similarities? Can you find? 7 1, 7 plus 1 8, here 6 2, 6 plus 2 8, here 5 3, 5 plus 3 8, here 4 4, 4 plus 4 8. Then here what is this 8? 8 is half of 60. 8 is half of 16. Okay, listen that. In all this, is there any relation between the number of matchstick along the length, width and total number of matchstick? Okay, we found that is at first 7 1, 7 plus 1 is 8, second is 6 2, 6 plus 2 is 8, third 3 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, fourth 4 plus 4, that is 8. Then what is the similarity? That is the length plus width is half of total. Here we found the number of matchstick in length and the number of matchstick